Hey guys, so last night was pretty interesting, made me very happy. So I went to dinner with my older cousin in North Carolina, and I brought up the topic of Bitcoin. And he's a little older than me, like low-key unk status. I didn't think he would reciprocate too well to the idea, but turns out he was already orange-pilled. Uh, After the 2008 financial crash, he bought Bitcoin for fucking pennies in 2009, and then he forgot about it. He bought 10 Bitcoin back in 2009 and forgot about it. But then when he saw that Bitcoin hit $30,000, he sold everything. And then he forgot about it again. But then a few years went by and he went back into it. So now I won't say how much Bitcoin he has now, but he is back on the train. And unfortunately, he never got back to his original 10 Bitcoin. But you live and you learn, and he made profit in the fiat system, so who cares? But that being said, it's just really interesting to me how I haven't spoken to him in like maybe 6, 7 years. So like we were kind of like low-key strangers at the time. But I didn't think he even owned Bitcoin, and I especially didn't think he knew what it was. So the fact that he knew what it was and has it, and he's like in his 50s, there's got to be way more people orange pilled than we think. So it's not as lonely out there as you think, straight up. So, and actually, now that I think about that, he also talked about XRP and Ethereum and like Solana and Doge. He has a lot of money in altcoins and meme coins as well. And I tried to convince him to dump all that garbage and put it into Bitcoin. I couldn't do it in one day, but I'm going to be here for a few more days. I have time to break him down, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, that's really good for me because besides my mom, nobody in my family has listened to me. And it's kind of frustrating because I'm not going to save their ass, bro. Like, I'm not. I'm sorry, but I told you I yapped for years, literal years, and no one wanted to even put in a fucking dollar. So when this takes off, I'm not saving anybody because they had their chance. I'm glad my mom listened to me. I'm glad my cousin listened to me. Well, technically, he was already orange pilled, so he didn't listen to me. He just agreed with me, and that felt super, super nice. So for now, I'm gonna try and find another way down this trail. But Bitcoin's at 86K right now, 85K give or take. I think it's starting to flatten out. I bought the dip pretty well. I actually went and borrowed $1,000 off Cash App and bought Bitcoin when it went to like 83K. So I'm super glad I did that. My friends hit me up. One of them did, asking if I was doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right, nigga. The fuck? I bought the dip. You can tell who bought Bitcoin before 100K and who bought Bitcoin after 100K, because the people who bought Bitcoin after 100K are tweaking out. They're in their feelings. But the people who bought Bitcoin before 100K, we're straight chilling. Like if you got in at 25K like me, there's nothing to worry about. That's just free sats, bro. That's easy eats, free eats. The newbies just got to learn patience, and they got to study some more, because if they knew what they held, they wouldn't be panicking. They'd be celebrating, actually. I was low-key kind of happy when it dropped to 80K, because fucking cheap sats, bro. My income doesn't go up 30% a year, but Bitcoin does on average, so got to take the L's with the W's. I might try to find a beach while I'm down here. There's a few of them. That's all I have for now, though. Just a family update, I guess. my journey for orange pilling and finding the One Piece, aka traveling the world. Keep stacking sats, keep studying Bitcoin, fuck BlackRock, and fuck the bankers. Peace out.